Capricorn, welcome to your tarot reading for career, money, and finances for the end of August and into September. Really interesting spread we have for you. We're just going to jump right into it. We begin with the King of Pentacles as your first card. So this is representing a really strong and stable foundation in your career and financial life. It looks like you're in a position of authority or expertise, and you have a really solid understanding of how to manage your resources and grow your wealth right now. You likely have achieved some level of success through hard work. This king is a hard worker. He's very disciplined. He's very practical. So this is a time of financial security for you, where your investments and your efforts are starting to really pay off. And you might find yourself in a leadership role right now, or you aspire to be a leader. And that means you might be expected to make some wise decisions that benefit not only you, yourself, but also those around you. This could be, if this isn't you, this could represent someone in your life currently who embodies these qualities of the King of Pentacles. He's got a lot of resources. He's very generous. He really knows what he's doing business-wise. So there might be someone coming in as an influence who's here to really help you with your business. But I'm getting more of the energy of this being you right now. The King of Pentacles is a man with a plan. He stands on business. He understands business. He often has businesses that have to do with property, real estate, that kind of thing. But if not that, he's just someone who really knows how to manage his resources wisely and to make a plan, and not just to have the plan, but to act on it with a lot of discipline, with a lot of consistency. And that's what I'm getting from you right now, from this card. You are in a phase now where you're really getting serious about whatever it is you're working on. This can be you in your workplace, or if you have your own business, whatever it is, you are really determined to succeed at that right now. You're really focused on building up your resources, and you've got a plan, and you're very determined to succeed with it. Our next card we have is the Page of Swords. So this is suggesting that you're in a phase right now of gathering information, you're learning, you're adapting in your career. So there might be new ideas, strategies, or opportunities that you're considering right now. And you're feeling really curious and eager to explore new avenues. But this card also warns of the need to be cautious with communication and to avoid any impulsive decisions right now. But certainly this page is very ambitious. He's ready to enter into battle, so to speak. And him looking back at the King of Pentacles here, he's almost saying, you have the idea, let's go. I'm ready to act on that. He's also saying it's a good idea right now to really gather as much information as possible. And that can include listening to other people. Really keep your eyes and ears open right now for useful information coming in, because there can be something that someone says to you or just casually mentions, and this can be in person or something you hear online or in YouTube, and it just sparks something in you. So keep an ear out for useful information coming in. This card can also represent some kind of contract or offer coming in for you. So it's possible that there's something related to your career that represents some kind of new contract coming in for you. We have the Knight of Cups clarifying this Page of Swords. So this brings a more emotional and intuitive approach to this mental energy that this page represents. He's really about intellect and analysis, but the Knight of Cups is encouraging you to follow your heart and your passions. This combination suggests that while you are mentally sharp and really ready to take on new challenges, it's important also to balance your rational side with your emotional intelligence and really trust your intuition when making decisions. allow your passions to guide your actions right now. It may be time to pursue a career path that resonates deeply with your personal values and represents some kind of emotional satisfaction. This card can also represent some kind of offer coming in. And it's something that excites you, that gets you really enthusiastic about your career in a way that you maybe haven't felt in a while. So certainly the combination of these two cards and the King of Pentacles here as well hanging out makes me think there might be some kind of new contract, new offer, new promotion, new opportunity coming in for you right now. So keep your eyes open for that. And it's going to excite you mentally and emotionally. So that's really beautiful combination. The next card we have for you is Judgment. This, in the context of career and finances, this signals a period of evaluation where you're called to reflect on your past actions and decisions. This card often shows up when you're at a crossroads and you need to make some kind of significant choice or choices that could lead to a new chapter in your life. It's a moment of kind of awakening where you recognize that something needs to change, or you start to see the culmination of your past efforts come up for you. Judgment really asks you to be honest with yourself about what you truly want and whether your current path aligns with your higher purpose. In a career and finance reading, Judgment coming in is a really good sign because it basically says success is coming. It's almost like this angel is saying, wake up, success is about to enter into your life. Get ready for it. It's that whole thing of being ready for opportunities when they come so we can jump on them. I think Judgment is telling you success is about to blast into your life here. So get ready for it. And there may be something from your past that you need to deal with. I think maybe what this is you needing to let go of any past failures in business. So say you've tried to start a few different businesses before and none of them really took off. Judgment is saying, leave that behind because whatever we're doing now is working and it's going to work and it's going to be very successful. So we can leave those past failures behind once and for all. We have the High Priestess clarifying Judgment here. So it's suggesting that your intuition and inner wisdom are going to be crucial during this time. Judgment is about making a conscious decision, but the High Priestess is advising you to look within for guidance. There might be some hidden factors at play or information that is not fully revealed. So keep that in mind. Really trust your instincts and allow your subconscious mind to guide you right now. This could be a time to meditate, to seek out some alone time, whatever it is you need to do to connect with your inner self before making any major moves. So this combination is emphasizing this need for balance between rational judgment and intuitive insight. But I really love seeing this combination in a career or finance reading because both of these cards, when they show up in the context of a career reading, are saying success is coming. And the High Priestess here is saying success is on its way. We need to be a little bit patient right now because whatever it is we're nurturing, it is going to need a bit more time. This business idea, this contract, whatever it is, we might not be able to access it right away, but it's coming. We need to be a bit patient right now. And we also need to trust our instincts when making business decisions right now. There's times when we can endlessly do research. We can seek out the opinions of others. She's showing up to say that might not be the best thing. It might be wise to make decisions based on what we think, what we already know deep within ourselves, and to not endlessly analyze that kind of, she's sort of warning against the analysis paralysis energy. She's saying we know what to do. We can trust our own counsel right now. Our next card is the Ace of Cups. So this represents new beginnings, particularly in areas that bring emotional fulfillment and joy. And in a career context, this could indicate the start of a project, a new job, or a creative venture that really aligns with your passions. There is a sense of emotional renewal here where you feel really inspired and motivated by what you're doing. It's encouraging you to embrace opportunities that resonate with you, with your heart, and to approach your work with a sense of love and compassion. I think it's showing up here in the career reading is really saying something creative that you're working on, something that you care a lot about, is about to become very fruitful for you. We almost see this overflow of passion and energy because you're so devoted to and excited about whatever it is that you're working on, that you're pouring a lot of love and energy into it right now. And in return, this gift of joy and love and compassion is coming in for you. So I think whatever is going on in your career right now, you're very emotionally connected to it. You're emotionally stimulated by it. And the Ace of Cups is saying anything creative that we're working on right now is going to be blessed somehow. It's going to be successful for us. We have the Knight of Swords clarifying the Ace of Cups. This introduces kind of a more aggressive and action-oriented energy to this emotional new beginning. While the Ace of Cups is about emotional satisfaction, the Knight of Swords is about determination and drive. And so this combination is saying that while you're pursuing something that brings you joy, you should also be prepared to act swiftly and decisively. I am definitely getting this energy of needing to take action, make decisions without thinking things through too much. He's almost giving you permission. Sometimes he shows up as a warning where he's saying, don't be too impulsive. I think in the context of this reading, he's saying, let's trust ourselves here. Let's take some swift action. Let's be decisive right now and push this idea forward. So you might need to be a bit bold right now and take risks to achieve your goals. The key is to really balance your emotional enthusiasm with a clear plan of action and then to move forward with this kind of confidence and almost aggressiveness. I'm noticing too that in this Knight of Swords card and also with the Page of Swords, we can see that in both cases, the sword that is being held up extends beyond the edge of the card itself. And that's suggesting that your intentions or your ambitions right now run far beyond your current reality. You are very ambitious right now and you have a vision. I mean, that word comes up with the King of Pentacles as well. So I really see you having a vision for something that goes way beyond your current situation in terms of success. And you really do have a plan to achieve that. And you have the drive and the energy right now to really push that forward. So I wanted to point that out because that really jumped out at me. We have the Four of Swords at the bottom of the deck as kind of an outcome card. And this indicates a period of rest and recovery. So after the active and intense energy of the previous cards here, it's suggesting that you're going to need to take some time to recharge and reflect. It could mean taking a step back to evaluate your progress as well, to really kind of consolidate your gains, to think about what's working and what's not kind of thing, and then gather up what's working and make decisions based on that. And it's also about preparing for the next phase. So I'm almost getting that you've pushed things forward through phase one. You need to take a beat and look at everything and then move on to the next phase of success in whatever it is that you're working on. So it's showing up as a reminder that rest is an essential part of the cycle of productivity. And us workaholics need to hear this sometimes. Taking care of your mental and physical health is crucial to sustaining any kind of long-term success. So if you, I definitely tend to do this where I get really excited about what I'm working on and I don't fit in any time for recreation or exercise or just rest in my day. And that makes things become kind of counterproductive after a while. So I think he's saying make sure you build into your routine here something that's going to represent resting, prioritizing your mental and your physical health as well. This card can also be about a period of stability where you find peace and contentment in your current situation. So perhaps after a time of active decision making and new beginnings, you are going to enter this phase of calm and contemplation. And she's saying use this time to plan your next steps carefully and don't rush into any new ventures until you feel ready and rejuvenated. So overall here, it looks like you're in this very dynamic period of your career and your financial life. There's going to be new opportunities, there's going to be significant decisions, and the need for both action and reflection, that balance between the two. This King of Pentacles is saying you have the resources, you have the experience to navigate through these changes, these shifting energies very successfully, but you do need to balance your intellectual and your emotional energies right now. Really trust your intuition, trust your own counsel. You don't need to look to other people to make these business decisions. You already know. You're so good at what you do. You have to trust that. And also just take some time for rest and recovery. And that's really going to help you be able to trust your own counsel and trust your own intuition. Really exciting energy. I see there's a lot of blue in your reading here. And I think you're thinking really clearly right now. The skies are kind of clearing for you where anything you're working on is going to start to take flight, to speed up, to move forward without impediment. Especially this middle row, it's just saying success is coming. New offers, new opportunities. We're letting go of past failures right now. We're trusting ourselves, our own decisions, because of how much we've learned from the past. We've got a plan. We are this man with a plan, and we have everything we need to be successful. It's almost like this Four of Swords is coming in saying, yeah, we got this on lock. Just make sure that we also rest and relax a bit as we build this huge success for ourselves. The final card I want to show for you is from a brand new oracle deck I got called the Woodland Wardens. Really beautiful deck. It's brand new to me, so forgive me, I have to rely on the guidebook for the definitions and meanings. But what I pulled for you is the horse and the bluebell, and it says modest fortitude. So I'll read you what the guidebook says. It says, its downcast blooms causes the bluebell to bow gently at its stem, symbolizing modesty. In contrast, the horse is a striking creature, proud and muscular. Able to bear great loads and travel long distances, it is known for its superior strength and stamina. Taken together, the horse and bluebell remind us that the greatest feats are the result of much humble practice. So it's saying work quietly and consistently. The time to shine will present itself in the future. For now, focus on your process rather than its reward. So I think that really fits beautifully with this reading, where it seems like we are on the path to success. We are this horse. We are very strong and powerful, and we're pushing our success forward. We might just need to be a little bit patient right now, like the High Priestess is saying. We're on our way, but we got to really focus on the process for now, because the rewards are coming. That's kind of the feeling of this reading. Success is coming. It's not quite here yet, but it is coming. If we stay on this path, we can't lose. We just keep our head down. We keep working hard. We stay modest, but we stay strong as well. And we will we will win in the end. So really beautiful, super interesting mix of energies in this reading today, dear Capricorn. I hope you enjoyed the reading. Please let me know your thoughts in the comments. Thank you so much for being here, and I will see you next time.